Squad, MizzyWorld Entertainment is back to present another episode of MadMizzy Sports. I am your host, Mad Mizzy. These are the co-hosts, Quantz, Show Love, and Ron Money. What's the deal, fellas?
What's happening?
Good to see
Going
y'all
on,
as
squad?
usual. You already know. Hey, listen, man. I always said this too before we get into it, man. I love the Kelly Green, man. I don't know if like what it is, but I think y'all should go back to it. Y'all know how the Rams went back to the yellow and the blue instead of that gold and blue they was wearing with St. Louis. I think y'all should go back to the Kelly Green. But yeah, let's dive right into this shit, man. Before we dive right into it, man, please click the subscribe button, click the alert button, make sure y'all make sure y'all get ready to comment. Please chime in. You feel what I'm saying? That's all we want to do is get back and forth with y'all and make sure y'all share this shit so the world can get the best, most passionate sports takes out right now. You dig what I'm saying? But we started off in New York. Buffalo Bills beat the Jets 23-20. What was y'all take away from the game?
Ryan, you want to go first, Ryan?
I'll take it. I'll go first.
Feeling the hoodie too. Y'all coming out with the fresh shit. I gotta step my gear up.
Show serious, bro. This shit serious. I don't know
You
what
talking about
yo.
me? Y'all out here with the
This
stash.
is
You know what I'm
serious. This is
saying?
serious.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Football. Another divisional game in the AFC East. It was pretty boring. You know, we knew it was going to be around a 3-point game. We all said it was going to be a tight game. And the road team came out and took care of business. You know what I'm saying? You got Josh Allen going for 19 for 25. And how many yards he threw? What, 241? 2 touchdowns, no picks.
One rushing.
Running back had a rushing touchdown. Got a backup running back came in. He filled in, did his work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, the better team came out with a victory.
Yo, I guess like even when we was deciding who we thought was gonna win this game, I was going back and forth between the Bills, the Jets, the Bills,
You
and
was
the
flip
Jets.
flopping.
Yeah, that's the type of game it was. It was a flip flop game. I knew it was gonna be I knew it was gonna be close. I said what 17-20 ended up being 23-20. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yep. You was right
But
there, right online.
I knew it was gonna be an AFC East battle. I knew it was. You know what I mean? Ultimately, the better team ended up winning yesterday, which was the Bills. Now as we all know today, Devante Adams is already in the NYC, the Big Apple.
Right.
Um, just that was just a trade day too late. The trade happened one day too late.
Facts.
I mean, in terms of the Bills and the Jets, it was a
Facts.
good game. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it for the most part. You know what I mean? That Hail Mary by Aaron Rodgers, though, bro.
Epic.
I'm
That's
like
his calling
again,
card. That's
bro.
his
I was
calling
like
card.
again.
Is
I'm
it
like
Facts.
again.
is it all him though, or is it the receivers? Because you know, like the receivers really make the play. He
They
just
Oh
throws
make
the
the
yeah.
ball.
play. They make
But
the
but
play,
I
but the quarterback got to put the ball in play.
Yeah, and the fact that he throw like a bomb, like because like Russell Wilson when he used to throw those deep balls, like he used to throw that shit high as shit. The fact that Aaron Rodgers does that on those, I hear my echo and I don't like that shit. Do y'all hear it?
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear it? I don't know why I hear my echo. I ain't feeling that shit though.
But yeah, like you know how Russell Wilson
From deep balls, he used to throw them real high, like missiles. You get what I'm saying? They'd come up and then come down. I feel like the fact that Aaron Rodgers does that on the Hail Marys gives the wide receiver a better opportunity to make those plays. So I do think that he has a huge part in it. But for me, I'm looking at that game, man, and it was what we was expecting, but it came out a lot faster than what I expected. I thought it was going to be a lot slower to start it off. Now it kind of slowed down in the second half. That was because of a lot of the penalties that came in the second half, but they came out a lot faster than what I expected. And I, I don't know what happened with Mike Williams, or I don't know if it's like Aaron Rodgers not willing to like build a chemistry with other receivers. You get what I'm saying? Like Alan Lazard is not this good. It's just the fact that A Rod is
Throw
force
the system.
feeding him because he
Yeah,
don't
no,
want to build a relationship with nobody else. Alan
right,
Lazard not that good, bro. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like I'm not. He's a
Ah.
great NFL receiver. He's big, but I don't think he'll be playing anywhere else, bro.
No, I
gonna be
beg to
honest with you.
differ. I beg to differ. Alan Lazard, when he was in Green Bay, was getting a lot of catches, a lot of touchdowns. He doing the
They
same
expected him to
exact.
be like a new Jordy Nelson, like Greg Jennings type. I just feel like he never panned out to that, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying? Like A
I
Rod
don't
trusts him,
know.
but
I don't know because there's a reason why Aaron Rodgers requested Alan Lazard, just like it was a there's a reason that he
I mean,
requested
what you call it over there with him
Devante
too? Randall
Adams.
Cobb, and he old as
Yeah, but
dirt. He
But
like,
Randall
yeah,
Cobb
he
on the
like,
back
yay.
end. But Randall Cobb on the back end of his career.
That's what I'm saying.
Alan Lazard is he in his prime now.
Oh, we'll
Yeah,
see. I mean, yeah, we'll see, because Aaron Rodgers is gonna be out of the league faster than Alan Lazard is. So we'll see. We'll see.
Hey Rob, why you hating on Lazard like that? You talking about Aaron Rodgers will be out the league before him. So we'll see. We'll see what he made of once Aaron Rodgers is out the league.
I mean, they
Yeah,
basically the Green Bay Packers all over again, so somebody better show up.
facts.
Yo,
I
bro,
mean,
we're not hating on a team that does that, bro. We ain't hating on. It's a laundry list of teams who got more than one player from a previous team out there.
no, that built like this, bro.
Look at the
And
Knicks.
they didn't win a championship. Nobody does that off a non-championship team, bro. Nobody does that, bro. Alan Lazard. What was the tight end bull name? I don't even know the tight end bull name. Randall Cobb. He was washed when he was in Green Bay. Why did y'all bring him to New York?
Cause
Yo,
that
you
was his
serious?
homie.
Nathaniel Hackett.
Cause that was
He's
his homie.
garbage.
You
Cause that was his
serious?
homie.
Am I serious?
Randall Cobb in Green Bay was all world, bro.
He was washed by that last year, though, bro. I like Randall Cobb. Don't get me
What did
wrong.
they
He was
win?
great, but he was washed by that last year, bro.
What did they
The
win?
writing was on the wall
What did they win?
to pluck all this talent. We trying to beat the Green Bay Packers.
What did they win?
Green Bay receiver core always been nice.
I mean,
Green
that's
Bay is one
true.
of the franchises that stay with a thorough
That's
receiving
true.
core.
That's
Y'all
true. They
not
got
gonna
good
get me.
receivers
Facts.
now.
Y'all not gonna
They
get
got
me
good
to hate on Green Bay
receivers now.
receiver core. I'm out of
No,
that.
not
Y'all
at all.
got
Not
y'all
at
two
all.
got that.
They win. What did they win?
No.
They was a consistent winning team. They might not win the Super Bowl a bunch of years, but they was consistently winning when Aaron Rodgers was there all the time.
Okay. All right.
They won the NFC North a bunch of times. That's what they
Okay.
won.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think we play for division titles. I know. I
Okay.
know the Packers don't. I know the Lombardi
When you're
Trophy
not
that's
a team
named
that's
after
winning
the
the Super
head coach
Bowl,
that coached the Green Bay
when you're not
Packers.
a team that's
Ain't
winning the
playing for
Super
NFC
Bowl,
North titles. You know what I'm saying?
bro, when you a team that's not playing for Super Bowls, what else is you playing for? Divisional titles.
I mean, oh man, you can bring a conference title, like I said before. He's only been to one Super Bowl as well, bro. He has one Super Bowl appearance, one Super Bowl win. Just like I mean, Brad Johnson,
Wait, who got one Super Bowl appearance and one Super Bowl win?
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
They went against the Steelers in the Super Bowl. What are y'all talking
That's what I'm
about?
saying. He has one Super Bowl appearance and one win. He's been to the Super Bowl once. He doesn't have no other NFC championship game, no
You
NFC
sure?
championships. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers been to the Super Bowl twice and he won once.
Nah, he only been to the Super Bowl once.
All right.
He said, "All
Green Bay.
right." You know, those debates get a little heated, so we gonna
I don't know. I
That was
think
fact
Green
check
Bay.
that later. But
That was Green Bay.
I'm
Seattle put them out that year.
99.999% sure A-Rod been to one Super Bowl.
So who did Green Bay beat in the Super Bowl?
They beat the Steelers. You just said
He won his Super Bowl appearance. He beat the Steelers.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
only
yeah.
one. All right, one appearance.
one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I feel like they went and lost one, but I could be wrong.
With Favre they did. That's probably who you think about.
No. I know Brett Favre. I know how many times he went. Come on.
How many times he went?
He beat the Patriots, then he lost to the
Right.
Broncos. That's it.
You're right. All right, what's our reaction to the locks, though? We put in the locks yesterday. Ron was the only lock to come through, man. I said the under. You had the touchdown to Dalton Kincaid, and then Ron had Brees Hall with 50-plus yards. My man went out there and had, 150, 150 altogether, all scrimmage yards, but 130 rushing yards, right?
Yo, initially I said Kincaid for the touchdown. When Ryan said he wanted to do Garrett Wilson for the touchdown, I said, Ryan, keep that. I switched mine. I said that. I said, because I was going to go Brees Hall for 50 yards. That was the easy one. That was the easiest one to go. That's what I was going to do.
But he ain't been going off lately, though. He ain't
But
been going off lately. I was a little bit scared that it was going to be Braylon Allen that was going to get the rock.
when you looked at the stats, they said that the Bills played horrible against the run. That's why I was gonna go Brees Hall, 50
Yeah,
But
that
yards.
was
but
yo,
to me, Garrett Wilson was an easy one though. He's the one.
facts, facts. And it's prime time. You know how Aaron Rodgers like to put on the show prime time, get his star receivers to rock. I don't
He
remember
should
a
have
game
had
where they
two.
played Sunday night or Monday night and Davante didn't get a touchdown or Jordy Nelson. You get what I'm saying? Like he's gonna feed his
But look,
guys on them
I
prime
thought
time games.
Josh Allen loves his
The
tight
tight end.
ends. That's
Yeah.
why I
Yep,
wanted to go
yep. It just was the
Kincaid.
wrong one. I mean, the
It was
tight
just
end
the
got the
wrong one.
route.
It was just the
It was
wrong
just the
one.
wrong one, bro. It was just the wrong one. And me, man, if it wasn't for the motherfucking Aaron Rodgers, the Hell Rodgers, bro. Come on, dog. Like, come on, man. That's some bull
That's what we
job,
done
bro.
with it. The hell, Rodgers. That's what
Bro,
we
it's
done with it.
halftime. I'm like, it's no the spread. I mean, the under is gone. The
Yo,
under is gone. You feel what
they
I'm saying?
learned
Unless
that.
it's a tie, which is it's not gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? I think it was 39 points we had at halftime. So
Right.
yeah, man. For me, I was hurt on the way they came out fast like that. Even
But
though
look
I
at the
still
ultimate.
thought they was gonna slow down. That's why I was like, if we get into halftime at like 10-13 or 17-10, I feel good. But but
But bro, we were so close. Look at what the score ultimately ended up being, though, bro.
yep,
It went.
exactly.
It only went over by 2 points.
Yep.
The
Yep.
over
A
and
point
under
and a
was
half.
41.
A point and
Yeah,
a half.
41
You
and
know
a
what
half.
I'm saying? That hey, listen, them dudes in Vegas get that bread for a reason, man. They get that bread for a reason.
That was a good shot, though, yo. That was a good shit.
Facts, facts. And it was gonna be a crazy payout. It was, we was close, and the payout would have been crazy. I know what I put down, the payout would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. And,
We sorry,
but
y'all.
yeah.
Next time our locks, we gonna be sharper, y'all.
For sure, for sure, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? That was just the first drawing, you know what I'm saying? And we
Only
put the ticket
man
in
is
too, so we
America.
lost money as well. It ain't like y'all just the only ones. You dig? Let's get into it though, man. You already spoke on it. The two teams made some big trades coming off of the game yesterday. Devante Adams goes to the New York Jets, and then you got Amari Cooper going to the Buffalo Bills. Who do y'all think is gonna have a bigger impact or just be better?
Wow, that was like a counter punch. That was like Mayweather's at his finest. That was like some counter punch shit. Cause when we seen the Devante Adams to the Jets trade, we like, oh, the Jets moving on up on the east side. But next thing you know, the Bills got Amari Cooper. And Amari Cooper had to get out of Cleveland. He had to.
Yeah,
Somebody save me. Somebody come save me.
Shout out to
facts,
Cleveland.
facts.
So
That ain't the
yeah, I
only
like
star they're
both
gonna be
trades. I
playing.
like both trades. Both players went to teams with quarterbacks who love to throw the ball. So hopefully, this decision work out best for both teams. Good shit, Buffalo. Good shit, to the Jets.
Right, right.
Buffalo said, "All right, y'all gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get better."
Facts.
So it's like we see y'all in Buffalo.
Right, right.
No, y'all
Hey,
ain't gonna get
listen.
better. Y'all ain't gonna get better, and we just gonna be stagnant. I know we just beat y'all, but no, y'all gonna get better.
Facts,
We gonna get better, and that's how
facts,
it is. You know what I'm saying? But Cleveland,
facts.
that's not gonna be the only star Cleveland trading. So shout out to
That's what
Cleveland.
I was just about to ask
Oh,
y'all. Do y'all
Cleveland
see a
whole team
fire
on the
sale
market,
going
huh?
on in Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
Sound like Cleveland whole team on the market. They all for sale.
Facts. I mean, and I feel like that's just them being like honest at where they at and like being true to the talent. Like Miles got to get up out of there, man. As talented as he's been, as much as he's done for that franchise, like get this man an opportunity to snap out and show like what he can really do on a true contender. You get what I'm saying? Like, because even the years they went 10, 11 games, they not true contenders. They just go out there and grind out 10, 11 wins. You get what I'm saying? So give them an opportunity to play with the Detroit Lions or one of these teams that could use a pass rusher. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I
yeah,
feel sorry
man.
for the team. I feel sorry for the fans of Cleveland, and y'all know I support
Facts.
Cincinnati. But man, for the past couple years, bro, I've been just rooting for the Cleveland just to figure it out because they had the talent for like the past 5 years to do something. They was unfortunately wasn't able to see the mountaintop with guys like Odell Beckham,
Right.
got
Making
Baker Mayfield. Let's
Facts.
name them. You can name all the successful dudes they had over there.
Facts.
That
Kareem
was so
Hunt had
Kareem
one
Hunt.
Kareem Hunt,
100-yard rushing game when he was playing with them, bro, in 4 or 5
Amari
seasons.
Cooper,
One
Kareem Hunt,
100 rushing yard game. That's
Even
ridiculous.
even even they superstar now and Garrett. Even him.
Miles Garrett.
Even Miles
Yep.
Garrett, like
Nick Chubb still recovering from that
Nick
horrific
Chubb.
knee injury that he took last year,
he broke
man.
every bone in his knee: LCL, PCL,
Bruh,
MCL.
I remember
It's
watching that. He was carrying the ball, then main man just took his. Oh man,
What a
that
dirty
shit.
hit! That was a dirty hit.
That shit was
it's
crazy.
like
But
the
yeah, you
curse
gotta
of
let your man. You gotta go in high, bro. If you get ran over, you get ran over. You can't mess a
Bro,
man
your man
career
was
up like
already
that, bro.
holding him, bro.
He
Why you
still ain't
tackling him
coming.
that
That was
low?
early last year. That was like
Yeah, that was like
week
week 5.
4,
Yeah, that was like
week
week 5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
I ain't trying to say nothing, but it's like the Cleveland Browns organization is cursed, and I don't
yeah,
like the
they got a dark
shit.
cloud over him,
It's
man.
like the
Where
curse of Paul Brown over him and shit. The curse of Paul
facts.
Brown. Y'all know
Because
it's
either you look
Halloween.
at it, bro, like they gotta be like ready to kill themselves. Like the quarterback you drafted and traded away is like one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now, Baker Mayfield, and you gave the farm away for Deshaun Watson, gave him a fully guaranteed 230 mil. Go ahead, keys to the franchise, and this man can't even tie his cleats up right.
Bro, it's
So
Halloween. It's Halloween time, and they reading the story of the curse of Paul Brown to their fans right now.
facts,
The
facts.
curse of Paul. Ooh, the curse of Paul.
Once upon a time, 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think Amari Cooper is going to fit better just because I feel like the Buffalo Bills are a bigger contender, a more formidable team than the New York Jets. So I think the Jets are just
For real,
in
especially after
disarray.
giving
You
up,
feel what I'm saying? Like
especially after giving up Stephon Diggs. So they still need somebody to garner attention,
to step in there. Yep.
even if he ain't gonna get all the catches. We just need somebody out there that's gonna garner attention. That way, I can still spread the ball easily
It helped the
amongst the
rookies
guys
out.
I've been
It,
throwing
helped,
it to. You know what I'm
it
saying?
definitely helped the rookies out. It definitely helped the rookies.
Facts. Right. And then you get Khalil Shakir back in like the slot and he ain't gotta be
Mm-hmm.
the main vocal
Hey
point. I
Mm-hmm.
Ryan,
think it's gonna open it up.
I'm watching you, bro, because you said Khalil Shakir wasn't shit, bro. That's what you
I'm watching,
said,
bro.
bro. Hey
I
Ryan,
mean,
that's what you
I ain't
said,
say
man.
I ain't say he wasn't shit. I said he wasn't better than Brian Thomas. That's what I said.
Okay.
That's I mean, I think that's pretty clear. Brian Thomas out there ripping
Hey
shit up,
Buffalo,
even
watch
with
the
Trevor
man. Hey
Lawrence being
Buffalo, if y'all from Buffalo, y'all watching this show. Watch the dude right there,
right.
Ryan Money.
Hold him accountable.
Hold him accountable, Buffalo. Hold him accountable.
You feel me? Hey man, let's get over though to the
No
Eagles
lie.
update,
No
man.
lie told.
We got to get the post on what y'all feeling about Nick Sirianni and his comments on how he reacted after the game yesterday, apologizing for going at the Philly faithful.
I think it's honorable, man. He's standing on something. Whether it was right or wrong, I don't know. But the fact that he did it in the moment because he felt like he was hearing a bunch of chatter in the streets and he wanted to
In
give
the
it back to the
streets.
fans. That's just the overall tempo of the city, man. He not acting nothing. He's not acting different than niggas I know from the block, from the city, from the town. So we created that monster. The fans created that monster, Nick Sirianni. Cause when we winning and we doing good, we barking and fighting. So and when
Facts.
we losing, we barking and fighting still. Even our team could be 2-14 and we still gonna be barking and fighting. So he just
Yep.
inherited the spirit of the city. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I
Shout
mean,
out to him for apologizing to the fans. Shout out to Nick Sirianni.
I think he did the right thing, but here we go with that word pressure. You know what I'm saying? He feeling the pressure, and pressure
Yep.
burns pipe. So I mean, you either gonna get what you sow, or you just gonna live up to the par. You know what I'm saying? And you feeling that pressure. So you knew what you signed up for. So
Facts.
I mean, you did the right thing. Apologizing with the right thing. So
Ryan Bean said pressure busts pipes, but pressure also make diamonds.
Yep.
That's what Sieg
Yep.
said. Shout out to Beanie Siegel, man.
So what he need to
What I'm
do is
saying.
worry about this football. You don't worry about the loyals. You don't worry about the
Right.
loyals because they gonna be here. They always gonna be here. You the first one out the door, bro.
Facts. That's what he had to do, though, man. Like y'all just said, man, it was something that he had to do. No matter how he felt after the game and all that, like once you take your bearings and you think about it, and you think about, bro, them Philadelphia Eagles tickets is not cheap. So the people he yelling at that can actually hear that shit is paying a fucking grip. You get what I'm saying? And they, like you said, they probably working hard ass jobs. You get what I'm saying? So you cannot be taking it out on people that are going to be in the motherfucking seats after you, regardless. He's not going to be the coach for the Philadelphia Eagles for the rest of his life or for the rest of the
Even
Philadelphia
if that's
Eagles
the nature
existence.
of the
So the
city.
Philadelphia Eagles fans are always going to be there. You got to come out there and you got to make it right. Especially you want to be right when you in the city, because when the city love you, it love you. And like
But when the city
when
hates
they
you, they
critiquing
hate
you,
you.
they don't hate you, but you don't want
What?
to
You did that to
start
yourself.
that fighting friction, because a motherfucker punch on you in the streets, bro. You'll be
We
having to
boo
not
Santa
take your
Claus.
kids out in Norristown and shit. You feel what I'm
The
saying?
city
So
boo Santa Claus.
You wasn't
yeah,
feeling Santa
exactly.
Claus.
So listen, you out there yelling at folks, boy, might bump into you at the gas station. Hey, bro,
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
who you yelling at like that, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm stressing. You know what I'm saying? You
Sirianni,
want to see
keep
how
Big
bad?
Dom with you
You know
when
what I'm
you're
saying?
around the city,
So yeah, that's
Sirianni.
something you got to do, bro. And like you
Keep Big
said,
Dom with you, Sirianni.
facts, facts. But I mean, that is admirable, because I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of people would just, I mean, stand on their ignorance. You get what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah,
adults, you get what I'm saying? They have a problem admitting when
absolutely.
they wrong. He was wrong and he came back, and all you can do at that point is try to rectify it and apologize for it. You get what I'm saying? As a
Right.
man.
Better apologize, little bitch.
Right. Right.
No,
Talk
because I started to
crazy.
think about how Ron said it like yesterday, and I was like, yo, like, because where he yelling at, like, that is not no cheap ass tickets to watch the Philadelphia Eagles,
Bro, that's
bro.
$1,200 ticket, and my man
Like,
don't even pay as much as you get paid. So you
I
telling
just
me,
get rent to pay this ticket, bro.
come on, bro.
I jump over this railing right now, bro.
Bro,
You
you better stop, bro. You better check your sweat, bro.
fuck
You
you
better look
talking
at your
about?
compass. You better check your compass, bro. You on the wrong side of the city. You on the wrong side
Facts,
of the city.
facts. But Nick Sirianni, he came back and he had some sense when he came back and he talked after a day. Jerry Jones, he was worse after a day after a ass whooping, man. Telling the radio host he gonna get him fired. He can't question his acumen and all this. What do y'all think? Did you hear the comments first of all about with Jerry Jones and his back and forth with the radio host?
I ain't really hear the comments, bro, but it was to be expected, bro. We talked about it yesterday. It's
Mm,
my birthday. My team got destroyed. I'm
right.
not only is it my team, I'm the GM of the team.
Facts.
And normally Jerry Jones is the person that can hide the flaws of his team. He do good at hiding the flaws of the team, but now that his team is on the public display and it's an embarrassing
Right.
publicly,
Yep.
everybody saying something because Cowboys fans are starting to voice their frustrations like Eagles fans been doing. Fans always had the 5 Super Bowl rings to lean on. Now everybody bringing up, yo, bro, it's been 30 years since y'all won the Super Bowl.
Yep.
So now we're starting to get to the fan base. It's starting to fester in the fan base. I'm seeing fans leave the team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the Cowboys was one of them organizations. They fans was like diehard. It was like a birthright.
Faithful fans.
It was a birthright to become a Cowboys fan. My granddad was a Cowboys fan, so
Yeah.
I'm a
Hands down
Cowboys
to you and
fan.
shit. Right. Right.
My
My
grandfather,
great uncle was a Cowboys fan, so I'm a Cowboys fan. You don't
Right.
even live in Dallas. How the hell is you a Cowboys fan?
but lives nowhere near Dallas. You never been to a stadium.
Facts.
Oh,
You might have been to Dallas Penitentiary, but you never been to Dallas, Texas.
they don't even play in Dallas, Texas. They play in Arlington, Texas.
Damn. But they
Facts.
never even been to Dallas, Texas, though, right?
Like
Right.
what? Make it make sense, please.
But
So make
but
it make sense.
but them Libras, I hate to bring up the astrology, but y'all know them Libras are sensitive people, bro. And he a Libra at the end of the day.
I fucks with
Mm.
you. I
You know what I
fuck.
And we
mean?
talk,
So
and that's kind of what we talked about was like how he was feeling uh embarrassed, and like now that like he's the one that's like you said on the forefront, he's the one that's doing these radio shows and he's the GM, so it's not like he can push off that blame. You get what I'm saying? So what did you hear when you heard that, Ron? Did you hear the
Man,
comments?
I heard the comments, and I was like,
Mm,
Jerry, how you gonna get mad at these men doing their job? You got that much pull?
facts,
You could get them fired. Like, hold on,
facts.
I would have hung up on him. All right, Jerry.
Right,
Ryan,
say
but think
less. My
Ryan,
bad, bro.
but think about what you're saying. We talk about Jerry Jones, a billionaire.
Yeah,
He
that's what I was
owns
He
ready
got
to
the
talk
power to
about.
get damn near anybody he want fired.
But
no, no,
this
but not just that, not just off the strength of him being the owner of the Cowboys. Y'all don't think he got any business with the radio station, the local radio station that cover his show?
Not
He
only that, the
probably
ratings probably through the charts when he come on. So if
no, but
all
what
he
I'm
gotta
saying
say
is
is I won't even come back on this bitch.
he probably got some ends on the radio station. We talk
okay.
about a
You know he
billionaire.
do. You
But
know he
yeah,
do.
but still, yeah,
So
but
of course I
you
can get
still
you
gotta let them
fired.
do their job. That's their job.
But of
Right.
course, Ryan,
Hell yeah.
of
You
course I
can't
can get
you
you fired.
right. And my thing is that's what it comes down to. It's almost like an immature thing. Like he want all the praise and the glory, but
You can't talk bad
you
about
can't
my
go back to
team.
30
but this is
years
what I
for
was
the
ready to
praise
say.
and the glory when everybody in the NFL lives by what have you done for me
Done for
lately?
me
So
lately.
any
Not
other GM,
Cowboys
they
fans.
would have been they would have been fired, bro. They
But
would
the
have been
Cowboys
fired.
are the only organization that don't live by that because they always was sold on these championships. If you think about all
But
Cowboys
even
fans,
still, I think like I don't think it was that long between 2 and 3. You get what I'm saying? Like between they won that last one with like with Tom Landry and all them, and then when Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson got it. This has been a long stretch now. You get what I'm saying?
but Miz, when you own your own media company, you could spin the narrative however you want, bro. And look, my team could be playing like shit, but on these radio stations, we ain't gonna never talk about it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? As the
Yep.
owner and the
Bury it.
GM and the president of the Dallas Cowboys organization, we're
Yep.
gonna cover what I want to cover.
Yep.
If I want to talk about our glory days all the time, that's exactly what the fuck
He
we're
got a
gonna talk
whole
about.
filter. He got a
The
whole
glory
filter.
days. That's what I'm saying. So we gotta understand that he's a businessman that own that own more than just the Dallas Cowboys. He owned probably anything associated with the Dallas Cowboys. And that's
Facts.
just the
At least,
truth.
like you said, he definitely got some money behind it, some
He
way,
got
somehow,
to.
some
He
back
got
door.
to.
You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
sure. For
I was
My
sure. You
ready
get what
radio
I'm
to say,
saying?
station, my
He
radio
not coming
station.
on the radio station just to be a guest.
you
I'll
was
tell
just
you that.
doing it right,
Bro,
right.
he has his
Just to
own
talk.
Jerry Jones show. He has his own Jerry Jones show where he
You know what I'm
talks
saying?
about the Cowboys.
Right.
Yeah,
So
but I was ready to say, but this is what you get from a rich billionaire Republican. He can say whatever the fuck he want. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He
Right.
can say
Facts.
whatever the fuck he want. He can do whatever the fuck he want. Ain't no pleasing this man. Ain't no
Facts.
pleasing this man. My team could go 0-17,
Right.
0-18, and nobody better not say nothing about my team. We're gonna talk about how Trakeman was holding 3 straight Lombardi.
Right.
Right.
Exactly. We only talk about the glory days. That's it. When we're not winning in real time, we're talking about the glory days. And that's just
Yep.
been the philosophy of the Dallas Cowboys for the past 30 years. If we're not winning, we're talking about the glory days.
Yep. Yep. And that's what they getting back to now.
The real
Talking about the
Cowboys.
90s.
The real
Press
Cowboys.
2020. 2024 to be exact.
The old players, they tired of that shit. Y'all living off our success. Y'all got to start doing some new shit. You
Facts,
heard what
man.
Emmett
But
said.
hey,
You
this
heard what
is
Emmett said.
just
Don't live off my success because y'all ain't do nothing yet.
this is bad, bro.
This is
This is
horrible.
bad. You get what I'm saying? Because even the length, it is what it is. But now it's almost like he's in denial because, bro, it's clear. You paying Dak and CD, you waiting so long to pay Dak and CD definitely hurt the team, bro. It didn't help them. And they garbage, bro. They can't even hold down the home.
No, what
That's where
hurt
you
the
be able to
team?
hide it at is at home. It's like, all right, we a good home team. We gonna put on a show for the
No,
for
what
the for
hurt
the
the
Cowboy
team,
fans. Now you're not even doing that. So I think
bro?
he's
What
in
hurt
denial,
that team,
bro.
bro, was paying Dak. Period. When
He
it
paid
came
that
up for
man, Jerry.
when it
He
came
paid
time
that man.
when it came time to pay Dak, we should have been looking to ship his ass off, like how I feel about Jalen
Facts.
Hurts. Exactly how I feel about
Facts.
Hurts.
I agree.
Cause
I
Dak
agree.
got like a ceiling, dog. It's like a short ceiling right there.
Hmm.
He
He
came
paid
in playing good,
Jerry.
but that was the ceiling. Just like how they try to say about Hurts. His best season was his second season, whatever.
Yep.
Dak got a ceiling and he hit it already. He hit a ceiling already. It's time to get off. It's time to unload. We gotta unload.
Hey
Yeah, I
Jerry,
think
if anybody from Dallas, Texas watching this, hey Jerry, keep paying that man. Keep
keep
paying
paying
Jerry.
him.
Keep
Hey,
paying.
listen, he already got the check now. He got to keep paying him. He ain't going. That businessman ain't going to eat that dead cap space that he'd have to do to get rid of him right now, bro. And I don't think anybody is willing to trade for Dak right now. This is the worst he's looked in quite some time.
Thank
You know
you,
what I'm
Jerry.
saying? In quite some time. You dig what I'm
Thank you
saying?
very
But
much,
let's
Jerry.
get into it, man. Let's get Quantz Love this motherfucking stage to present his debut segment, 21st and Fraud. You want to tell the fans what 21st and Fraud is? What's the
So the
meaning
premise,
behind it?
yeah.
And
So the
then
premise of
present it.
20.
You did?
So the premise of 21st and Fraud is a segment where we scour the NFL and we look for dudes that's fronting, man. The last week, my 21st and Fraud recipient was the quarterback of the New York Giants. What's his name again, guys?
Danny Dimes, Daniel
Daniel
Jones.
Jones.
Daniel Jones. He was the first recipient of residency on 21st and Fraud. So this
Uh-huh.
week, nonetheless, y'all probably already guessed.
Free parking, luxury Wi-Fi, baby. 3 rooms, bathroom, 2 bathrooms.
Damn.
Love it.
The newest recipient
That
of the
Joe
NFL
popping.
season.
That Joe
The,
popping.
the newest recipient of the NFL season for Week 7 is Dum 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 Dak
Who getting the new
Prescott.
spot? Dak
I would have gave
Prescott.
it to Jerry Jones and the whole Dallas Cowboy organization, but because we only selling residents to people that's moving in by themselves, Dak
Single homes.
Prescott.
You know what I'm saying?
And the reason why Dak Prescott is the newest recipient of the 21st and fraud is you got your money.
Yep.
Your number one receiver got paid. Y'all
Yep.
brought Ezekiel Elliott back. Your
Yep.
offensive line supposed to be sturdy, and y'all just
Mm-hmm.
can't get right because of who? Dak Prescott.
Yep.
So
Okay.
there it is, guys. That's the reason why y'all, man, Dallas Cowboys fans, Dak
Yep.
Prescott is the newest resident of 21st and fraud. Move
So
over,
right
Daniel
now,
Jones.
I got a question for you, bro. Is there anything a resident can do to move out of 21st and fraud? Is there anything Daniel Jones can do or Dak Prescott can do to get off of 21st and fraud this season?
See, that's
Or
the
is it
thing about
a season long John?
See, that's the thing about 21st and fraud. Once you move there, it ain't no moving off the block. You signing up for the 4 year. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell
You
you
in, you
why.
locked in till next season?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because the wins you do got, I don't trust y'all earned them. If you belong to a team right now, y'all got 1 win, 2 wins, no wins. I don't know if there's any
Right.
more teams in the league with no wins, but
Everybody got to win.
these
Facts.
dudes like Daniel Jones and Dak Prescott, people were saying things like, "Yeah, we gonna be playing for the division this year," and y'all just not
Ooh.
doing it.
Y'all not doing it.
Just not doing it.
Facts.
I
Facts.
mean, the
I
season is
completely
still
agree. I love this addition to 21st and
the
fraud,
season's
man.
still early, and I know what y'all Dallas Cowboys fans is thinking like, "Yo, the season is long. He could make it off of 21st and fraud." No, he can't.
For
Not when
me,
it's guys like
and
Jaden
21st and
Daniels.
fraud is made for a person like Dak Prescott because he go out there and he put up a lot of bullshit numbers in
Here we
blowout
go.
games. He go out there put up a lot of BS numbers in the regular season, and then when it come off crunch
That
time and big games, he falters most of the time. The last big game or playoff game I remember him playing well in was his rookie year when he played Aaron Rodgers and Mason Crosby was fucking kicking shit from 60 yards out. You feel what I'm saying? That was the last time I remember him being unquestionably good in a playoff game. So listen, man, I love the selection.
here we go.
But for
Here
real,
we
so
go. Right.
yeah, so if y'all know it, so if y'all disagree with my selection this week for 20 the newest resident of 21st and fraud, just comment below, put it in the chat. You know who
Facts.
y'all think should be the newest resident of 21st and fraud.
Facts. And you look at his numbers this year. He's third in yards. Bro, he's been playing garbage. You know what I'm saying? 48.9 QBR on the season, bro. But you third in yards. Make it
Yo,
make
That
do they
that
sense,
collect
bro. You know what I'm
hey
saying?
that
Like
Ryan,
that,
yo,
he the block captain right now. You feel
do
what I'm
they do
saying?
they
He the
collect
block
trash?
captain right
Hey Ryan,
now.
do they collect trash on 21st and fraud?
they do every
They do?
Tuesday. Every
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 Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Every Tuesday.
That sounds like my old block.
Hey, Dak, they collect trash. At least y'all got garbage, garbage day on 21st and fraud, Dak.
Facts,
Air
facts. You know
out
what
the
I'm
old
saying?
baggage.
Especially in Philly right now. We turning into little New York with these motherfucking rats out this joint. I don't know if y'all done peeped that shit. That shit is
Man,
crazy out here,
I ain't,
man.
I ain't see a
The
rat on
Rats owned the
I
summertime in
feel you.
Philly for years. Rats
Right.
been on the block. Rats been
Rat
on the
been on the
block.
block.
He said
All
they been
kinds
on
of ways.
yeah, that's that North Philly shit. That shit
All
creeping down
kinds
there
of ways.
now.
There's always a rat. Your man's a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, we keep the exterminators around for those, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
okay, all
Oh
right.
my
Those
god.
definitely ain't
Okay, you got
around, you know what I'm
heaters.
saying?
Okay, you
We don't
got
keep
long
those
heaters.
around, you know
Okay.
what I'm
Okay, Exterminator X.
saying? Let's get into the NLCS predictions before we get up out of here, man. Great 21st and fraud segment. Damn, that was marvelous though. But let's get into this, man.
Thank you,
Yankees up
thank you.
one in the series right now. Who y'all taking in the series and who y'all taking tonight?
I'm
I
taking
told y'all. I told y'all. When it comes to the Yankees, Cleveland, we have a problem. It ain't Houston, it's Cleveland. Cleveland, we have a problem. Because of the consistent hitting up and down that Yankees lineup, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever just sit back and listen to the names of the people that play for the Yankees?
Yeah. They
It
still
seemed
got
like
that
it
crazy
seemed like
payroll. It's almost like we forget about it because like the Dodgers like be spending just like other teams spend just as much as them now, but they still be spending that bread, bro.
Bro, it sounds like the teams of the 50s and the 60s when you used to hear they roster Yogi Berra, Lou Garrett. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Right.
it just be names and names and names of Hall of Famers. You'd be like, all them played
Facts.
on the team at the
Facts.
same time?
Right.
How? How?
How? And that's how it's
How's
still
this
right
possible?
now with John Carlos Stanton, Juan Soto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Ron, name some of these dudes that play for the
Aaron
Yankees,
Aaron
Judge.
bro.
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron
Aaron
Judge.
Chisholm. They got him on the trade deadline.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the
They
thing about
lineup
the
is
Yankees is
ridiculous.
when they win the World Series, they win them. They win them
Winner.
consistently. So it's like,
Listen,
man, I'm
Yeah.
riding with the
we
Yankees.
might we might be looking at a Yankees Dodgers series for the
Dynasty
next
for
3 years.
sure, for
For the
sure.
next 3 years.
Yeah.
So that's my opinion.
That's my. You see me? I'm going Yankees, man. I don't care when they get it done. 6, 7, 5, 4. I don't give a damn. Yankees. Yankees in 6, 7, 5, 4.
I say Yankees as well, man. And it's gonna be good for baseball because whoever come out of that NLCS, like you said, imagine a Subway Series or just imagine Dodgers Yankees. Oh my God, bruh.
I know this is old news, but every year I envision Philly Yankees. That's just how I am. Every
That was
year
an
at the beginning
amazing
of the year,
series when y'all played them. What was that? 2010?
'09.
09? It was the
Yeah,
09 year, right?
right after the year we won the World Series.
Yep,
But no,
yep.
every year I say the same thing. Phillies Yankees World Series. This is a Phillies Yankee World Series. I've been wrong every year except for '09. I say the same shit every year. Phillies Yankees World Series.
Hey,
That's just how I feel
listen,
about it.
that's a safe bet as a Phillies fan and knowing that the Yankees spend that bread. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta have faith in your team. You know what I'm saying? And it's always a good bet to bet on the Yankees. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't knock you for that one. But hey, man, it's been what 12 years since the World Series came home to the Bronx. So they
Yeah,
pressing.
that's a long time for the Yankee standards. For Yankee standards, that's a long
This they
time,
they
bro.
they pressing right now. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with the Yankees as well. This game just had the first pitch. Let's get up out of here. I appreciate y'all time. Like I said in the beginning, man, please make sure y'all hit the uh subscribe button, the like button, the alert button, and make sure y'all share this bitch and comment when y'all do get around to watching it. You dig what I'm saying? Quantz show love. I appreciate your time. Ron Money, appreciate your time. Y'all know what it is, man. Mizzy Sports, MizzyWorld Entertainment. Squad.
Go,
Squad.
go Birds.